Hey, this is Kyle. I'm ready to go on whenever you are.
Patriot Sports is on the air, presented by U.S. Bank and WPLE 99.3 and WLCK AM and FM. Patriot Sports on the radio, brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service, Hobby Dye and Reese, North Central Telephone Cooperative, Tri-County EMC, Leachman Buick GMC Cadillac, Edmonton State Bank, CPC Commodities, and CPC Animal Health, as well as Oliver Creative and the member, Patriot Sports Club. Now with all the action presented by U.S. Bank, here's the voice of the Patriots, Kyle Harwood.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym. I'm Kyle Harwood, joined in by Brian Carter, as the boys are set to take on York Institute, the Dragons out of Tennessee. And they are coached by Rodney Powell. Very good team, 9-3 on the year. I'm trying to pull up some of the wins they've had, but Brian, from the looks of it, they're very athletic. They've got some size. They can shoot it. Just here on warm-ups, I know nobody's guarding them, but, man, they definitely have the size advantage. And one of their players, number 1, Nicholas Smith, the senior, has committed to play baseball at Missouri. So that's pretty cool, SEC baseball player. And they say he's a good basketball player as well. So very good team out of York Institute. They blew out Macon County yesterday in their first round game. The Patriots had a bye yesterday, as Patriots got a win in the Portland Christmas tournament, as they lost to Davidson Academy in the semifinals and then would lose to Portland, but they defeated Republic 59-32 in the first round of the Portland Christmas tournament. Jordan Turner led the way with a career high 21 points. Koslow had 15 points and a career high 5 steals. Blaine Tracy with a career high 9 rebounds. So, you know, we talked about those Christmas tournaments. More guys are getting playing time, which is good. Even Robert Robledo has come out fire. He had 8 points in that Christmas tournament. He's shooting the 3, and he's just a freshman.
You know, that's one of the things I heard from the coaches when they got back. I was here a couple of nights when they come in after the game, and, you know, they said they was pleased with his effort, you know, and then he started to knock down some threes, knock down some shots. So he sounds like over Christmas he's earned himself a little more playing time. We'll see how that goes today.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get the win over the York Institute. Lady Patriots had a big win. They'll play tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. If the Patriots win, they will play at 7. If they lose, they will play at 11 o'clock, and we'll have that game on the air, 10:50 air time. The game will be played at the middle school, so we'll go over there to take on, I believe it will be, let me look real quick. We will take on either Portland or E-Town in that game. 11 o'clock tomorrow if we lose. If we win, it'll be the winner of E-Town or Portland. I would assume E-Town would win. I don't know what Portland's got, but
Portland was pretty good the other day. It's going to be a good matchup, I believe, Kyle. Portland's coached by, some people might remember Daryl Travis.
Was he at Edmondson?
He was at Edmondson. I think he was at either Warren Central or one of the Bowling Green schools. May have been with Ernie Simpson at Bowling Green for a while. Then went to Edmondson and has gone to Portland. He's got a pretty good squad.
And he was at he played up here in the South Central Bank Halton Classic, either Springfield or Spring Hill, Tennessee. A couple of years ago, might have been Springfield.
I think that's correct.
He had the team up here, but so he's over at Portland now. Patriots are going to have a big game tonight. We'll see if the scoring will improve. We scored, like I said, 59, 45, and 45 in the tournament over Christmas break. We're led by Jordan Turner. We're going to have Wyatt Coffey back. He was under the weather in that tournament. We'll take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service. First for York Institute. Starting at forward, number 1, a senior, Nick Smith. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 5, Miles LaFou. Starting at guard, a junior, number 14, Blaine York. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 31, Zach Bird. And at center, number 32, senior, Jonathan Headings. As the Dragons are coached by by Rodney Pyle, assisted by Brian Gunner.
You know, and everybody is talking about where this York Institute's out of, Jamestown, Tennessee. You know, some of our around Livingston, Pickett County. I think they said Pickett County is one of their main rivals. So, you know, they've, like you said, Kyle, they passed the eye test. They've got a bunch of 6'3" to 6'5", 6'6" kids. I know it's a big 32 inside the center that you said. Can't read the name here. Holdings.
Yep.
Headings. Is left-handed, so, you know, that's something we're going to have to look for. You don't usually play against left-handed centers, so we got our hands cut out for us.
No doubt about it. Patriots are going to run with their same starting five. J.C. Sykes coming into the game, averaging 4 points, 2 rebounds, a senior. Starting at guard is a freshman, Chase Ross. Ross averaging 5 points, 2 rebounds. Starting at guard, junior, 6'1", number 23, Jordan Turner. Turner averaging 9 points, 5 rebounds. Starting at forward, 6'3", senior, number 30, Preston Wimpy. And rounding out the Patriot lineup, 6'4", senior forward, Wyatt Coffey. Coffey averaging 12 points and 5 rebounds. Patriots are coached by Casey Napier, assisted by Jeff Rippey, Brandon DeWitt, and Chris Carter. As we're about 2 minutes away from tip here at Patriot Gym. As it's been always a good fundraiser for the Patriots and Lady Patriots, and a good tournament. You know, I'm glad we don't have to travel after Christmas, before the New Year's. We've had this tournament for quite some time. When did we actually make it a boys and girls tournament? I knew it was the LIS for years. Was it about 2008, or was it before then?
It was probably around 2010.
Yeah,
2011, somewhere right in there. Of course, you started having all these big tournaments. I think Lexington Catholic or Lexington Christian, one of the Lexington schools, host a big 32-team girls tournament, and Warren County had a couple of 16 teams. Berea has a 32-team girls tournament after Christmas, and so, you know, we wasn't able to get the teams down here, and so we tried to make it an 8-team boy, 8-team girl, and some years that works, some it doesn't. Just depends on how the calendar falls.
So when it was the LIS, it was 16 girl teams?
That's right.
Wow, that is incredible. And that was, I mean, we've had some really good schools that were coming here. I mean, it was a prime time tournament.
It was, you know, you don't want to say behind, but it was up there with the LIT out of Louisville.
Wow.
You know, because we'd have 5 of the top 10 teams in the state come down. And, you know, we was talking about it, whatever year it was we won it, 2000, what did we say, 18, 17, somewhere right in there, I think was the only year we've ever won our own tournament.
Wow.
So even those good teams Coach DeWitt had and Coach Young, and I don't think, we might have won it one more year before, but we've only won it, you know, 1 or 2 times.
I know that one year, was it Iroquois came? They had the twins that played at UK Mathis. And then I remember it was probably 2010, 2011, there was like Clark Range, Tennessee. They were one of the better teams I've seen. And then
yeah, there's been a couple of Tennessee teams win. I know we've been in the finals of it, you know, 2 or 3 times.
What was that other Tennessee team? They were the Bees, was their mascot, and they had a guard that was just unbelievable. That was one of the years when Sarah and them were playing Upperman. That's
right.
who it was. So that was a good team. So the LIS has now turned into the South Central Bank Halton Classic, and 8 teams, 8 girl
and we
teams.
couldn't do it without those 2 sponsors.
Yeah.
And Dollar General sponsors 3 $500 scholarships out of the seniors here. They actually have the applications, and we'll look at them tonight, and we'll be awarding them tomorrow. But we just want to thank South Central Bank Halton and Dollar General for it.
We're underway as York gets the inbound, or gets the tip. They've got a lot of size. Headings, 32, and Smith, both very tall. And Smith goes up, gets the bucket. 2-0 lead for York.
Patriots started out in man, and Smith just went back door. Yeah, I think you said, Kyle, he may have signed to play baseball at Missouri.
Yeah, I'm not sure what position he plays in baseball. Looks like a pitcher, but
he's left-handed too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's a pitcher. Got Ross at the top of the key. Good to have Coffey back. He was not at the Portland tournament due to an illness.
Looks like York is in kind of a matchup 2-3 zone, Kyle. It kind of looks like man, but when you start moving, it's a matchup 2-3. They're just trying to keep the ball in front of them as Ross penetrates in, able to pull up and gets a bucket.
Big bucket there by Chase Ross. It's tied the game at 2. As there's the bucket there from the Dragons.
Nice play that our girls run. A lob on the backside coming off a high screen. And they had their 2 biggest players, Smith, lob into Headings.
Coffee. Shot up, and it's good. Wyatt Coffee gets the bucket. You know, this is going to be a good test for the Patriots as we got district starting back up next week, Brian, we go to Monroe, or
yes.
Is it Monroe home and then we go to Glasgow? Can't remember.
I know we play Monroe.
Go to Monroe and then maybe Glasgow home. They get the bucket there. Zach Bird.
You know, good to see Coffee make that 15-foot jump shot. The last 2 or 3 games, he's really started shooting better.
Yeah, he leads us in scoring this year. Sykes thinks about a 3, but won't. Now it's knocked out of Ross's hands. Nearly goes out of bounds. Ross goes left side. Kicks it back to Wimpy. Down low to Turner. Shot from the block, and there's a foul. Foul's going to be called on number 31, Zach Bird, the sophomore.
Good job by Turner getting his body into him to draw that foul. As he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Turner steps up to eye his first one. It's up, and it is good.
Walker and Morris will check in. Walker comes in for Wimpy.
Morris must be coming in for Turner's. He's sitting here with us still.
Turner. And there must be some issue with the ball.
Playing with a girls' ball. No wonder they've shot good. Neither team's missed a shot. I bet they've been playing with a girls' ball.
So we got to switch the balls out there. Jordan Turner. Jordan notices it there as he attempts his second free throw.
Yeah, we started this game with a girls' ball, Kyle.
That doesn't happen very often. Misses the free throw there.
I'm telling you, neither team missed a shot, though.
No.
First shot was missed when we got the boys' ball.
Maybe we shouldn't have said anything.
Exactly.
Smith from the left block.
That's
wow,
a
gets
tough
that
move.
shot, and we were right there on him. I mean, Turner was playing some good defense. He just gets the shot over top of him. 8-5 York with the lead. The York Dragons dressed in purple and yellow. Look like Tennessee Tech colors. Patriots in white on white with Patriots in the front of the jersey.
I bet Coach Trippy sees that as old school Gamelia uniforms, Kyle.
Now, what was Gamalia's nickname? Were they the Tigers?
No, it was T-ville type. The Bears, I think.
Bears. Oh, T-ville was the Tigers.
Good ball movement by the Patriots. Sykes gets an open look at a 3. Tries to bank it in, just rimmed out.
Feeds it up, gets the lob, and it's good. They play above the rim there, and that 10-5, York with the lead. Sykes.
Smith just looks like a Division I athlete,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Turner
Nice
gets the
shot.
jumper. Nice move there by Jordan Turner. He leads all scoring for the Patriots with 3. A few drives left. Cross-court pass. 3 in the corner. It's up. No good. Ross boxes out. Thorny Walker gets the rebound. Great job there by Chase Ross to box his man out. Sykes, top of the key. Pass to Turner from the paint. Shot up. It's good. Jordan Turner's on fire.
Well, our boys, just like our girls' games, Kyle, have come out. They're shooting, taking the ball to the hole aggressive. And, you know, we're just down 1 here, 10-9. Good start by our boys here in the first 4 minutes.
Playing well. It's just the key is to play that up tempo with this team, and they are long and lanky, so we'll have to, our bigs will have to stay out of foul trouble. Shot up is good from Zach Bird, the sophomore. Wow.
He just went up over. It was either Coffee or Turner. I don't know which one. We had a hand in his face, and he just made the shot.
Miscommunication there. Turner was trying to pass it down low to Coffee. He did not slash towards the basketball. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I think Jordan thought he was going to cut to the basket. Coffee flared out. York's ball. Smith will bring it down. Smith about 6'3", 6'4", broad-shouldered, just an athlete. Like I said, we think he's playing baseball at Missouri in the SEC.
Feeds it down low.
Well, those three big kids look for each other well as Thorny gets a block on Bird.
It's a good play. Thorny hanging on there. It's a steal by Smith. They feed it up to LeFew. They're wanting to walk, not going to get the call. Shot up from Bird in the paint. It's good. 14-9, York with the lead. The Dragons.
You know, we said they shot good in warm-ups. They shoot good in the games also.
Yes, they do. Girls ball, boys ball, it don't matter. They can shoot it. 2:52 left to go in the first quarter. Morris from the wing gets it into the freshman's hand, Chase Ross. Two freshmen on the floor for the Patriots. Catch and shoot from Coffey. That's normally money. That's Coffey's go-to spot right there.
That's his shot. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Good take, though. LeFew goes left side. Nothing there. Ross tries to get a steal, knocks it out of his hands, but he'll regain control of the ball. They pass it down low. Thorny Walker playing some good defense. Shot up, no good. And a block by Thorny Walker. Chase Ross. There wasn't a foul call, and there was a lot of contact there. Ross looking, and the ball's tipped into Thorny Walker's hands, and nearly a turnover. Ross drives in.
Oh,
layup.
wide open layup. Oh, he was killed too.
14-9, York with the ball. It's going to be York Institute has the lead. Smith goes left. Spins, shot up from the high post, and it's good. Wow.
Dang, that's tough. He just spun, elevated about 3 foot on his jump shot. And
I think he could go play college basketball as well. 16-9 for the lead for York Institute. Minute 40 to go here in this South Central Bank Halton Classic.
You know, we went a couple of trips without scoring here as Coffey gets a good look at it inside, was just falling away and unable to make the shot. We're getting the shots we wanted the last couple of trips, just not going down like they did at the beginning.
They have it in the corner. Smith drives in, kicks it out now to the big fella. In the corner for three. It's up, and it's no good. LeFew jumps out of the gym, gets the rebound there. Wow, he can jump.
Smallest kid on the floor, but he is up there around the rim.
Got some hops. Catch and shoot in the paint, no good. They get the rebound. He falls to the ground. They kick it out now to Headings. Shot up at the free throw line, no good. We'll finally get the rebound. That's J.C. Sykes with the rebound. Pushes it up to Thorny Walker. Walker will drive in. The layup is good for Thorny Walker. Timeout. York Institute. It's 16-11.
He didn't like him not getting back on defense, getting beat down the floor. I seen him yell at him a couple of times. You know, there's a good rebound there by Sykes outlet, and we pushed the ball down, took advantage of him loafing back.
49 seconds left to go. That timeout's brought to you by Oliver Creative. As the boys here in the South Central Bank Halton Classic.
I hear Casey or Coach Napier over there talking about boxing out. You know, we're sitting here. You're not going to jump with them.
No.
I mean, we can see even their guards. We can't jump with their guards. So we're going to have to get a body on them, get in under them, something to get the rebound. You know, we're hanging in early here, doing a great job. We're knocking down shots, but we're going to have to keep them off offensive boards when they miss.
This is a good basketball team. They have good ball movement, got the size, they can shoot well. Very well coached.
There's a lob.
Lob, and thought it was going to be a dunk, but Smith just going to choose to lay it in. 18-11, York Institute with the lead. 28 seconds to go here in this semifinal game of the South Central Bank Halton Classic. Patriots got a bye in the first round. It's stolen away, and he'll take it to the hole. The layup is good, and there's a foul on Morris. Basket is good by Blaine York.
You know, the last 15 seconds here was a 4 or 5 point game. They scored, get a backdoor screen, and then we get a turnover, and they're going to push this thing out to about 10 going into the quarter. Let's see if we can get a score here the last 15 seconds as he missed his free throw.
Ross has the ball. Top of the key, over to Morris. 4 seconds to go. We've got to get a shot off. Coffey for three, in and out, won't go. That's the end of the first quarter. As the first quarter is brought to you by Blankenship and Sons Pest Control. York Institute 20, the Patriots 11. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM, Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll be back after this 1 minute break.
Tri-County
Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Thank you, Southern Kentucky, for helping Leachman Buick GMC become Kentucky's #1 GMC dealership for the 7th year in a row. Our great people, no-hassle buying and service philosophy will make you a raving fan. If you haven't tried us out, then you are missing the most pleasant sales and service experience you could possibly imagine. Stop by today at Leachman Buick GMC or online at LeachmanAuto.com.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
And we're live here at Patriot Gym, the South Central Bank Halton Classic. As
looking at some of the first quarter stats, Kyle, York Institute shot 60% from the floor in that first quarter. We shot 50%, so both teams shooting good.
Yeah.
Difference is they got up 17 shots and we got up 10. We have had 3 turnovers and they didn't have any.
playing good defense right there, trying to get a steal on Ross. Ross, top of the key. See if we can get some more shots off here in the second half. Timeout. Coach Napier doesn't like what he sees after they break from the first quarter. He wants a 30-second timeout. That timeout is brought to you by Oliver Creative. As York Institute 9-2 on the year. They've got wins over Stone Memorial, Crossville. Stone Memorial must be in their district. They've played them twice. Cookville, they got a win over Cookville. Oneida, Clay County. York Institute Dragons.
You know, we talked about Smith quite a bit. He has 10 of their 20 points here in the first quarter.
And most of them are just, you know, that lob to the basket, but he's made some moves that are just really impressive. Turner trying to get it to Sykes. Not going to get it in time. 5 seconds. We don't get the ball in. We had it on the sidelines, especially after we call a timeout right there.
Well, we called timeout, and they'd been sitting back in that 2-3, and they jumped out and put pressure on us, and we wasn't ready for it, and they got the 5-second call.
And there's a foul.
Who have we got in for the Patriots here now? Turner and Sykes, Walker.
And Robledo
and Jackson, or Morris.
Morris has got 2 fouls. They're going to leave him in here. Headings gets the inbound, spins on the block, and he knocks it down.
That's that left-handed spin I was talking about from the center. You guard them on one. They're just going up overs and shooting it, Kyle.
22-11 lead, 7-minute mark. Robledo, who's been shooting well. Now Thorny Walker for 3. It's good to him. Thorny Walker.
Now I've come in here the last 3 or 4 Sunday nights, come in to shoot with Kennedy, and Thorny's been in here shooting by himself. So you can tell he's really working on that 3, and he's made several of them the last couple of games.
Yes, he has. Shot up, no good. Thorny Walker gets the rebound. Try to get it to the point guard's hands, and it's stolen away. And they kick it. Headings and gets the bucket on the left side. You know, Thorny did, well, you know, what he was supposed to. Just he got swarmed right there, and nobody was there to help him out. 24-14. Sykes nearly passes it out of bounds there into the hands of Walker. Dribbles behind his back, drives, looks. Robledo at the top of the key. Over to Sykes now. 6:04 left to go in the second quarter. 3 in the corner.
It's blocked.
Blocked. Was that Morris who shot that?
It was. Headings blocked it as Smith with a spin move and a layup.
Yeah.
Nice
wow.
move.
What a move from Smith. What's that, 12 points now for him?
It is.
12 of the 26 have come from Smith. They feed it to Sykes on the block, over to Turner.
Good
Turner gets the
pass. Shot. Sykes got the ball in low, turned to the opposite block, and found Turner there. Nice pass. Now we're going to try a little 1-2-2 half-court trap here. See if we can break their momentum a little bit. Who's that? Thorny took a charge. Number 2, he's just checked in for them. Conister
Sophomore.
was a
Gonna get
little
the
out
foul.
of control driving in. Thorny took a charge. I appreciate all Donnie's information. I just wish he'd put it a little bit bigger on the sheet, Kyle. I can't see it if I don't have my
Just
glasses
bring out
on.
the glasses. 26-16, York Institute. Robert passes it down low to Sykes. Now over a good feed to Coffee. He'll finish.
2 assists in a row from Sykes. I think we have something there. Put somebody that can pass it in the middle, and then let's cut to the open spots. Have our bigs cut there.
5-minute mark here in the second quarter. Smith has it on the wing. Back over to LeFew at the top of the key. He'll spin, drive, shot up, leaves it short. Ball's tipped into the hands of the Dragons. We just stand around. Ball, I thought we were for sure we were going to get that rebound, Brian. And
Bird jumped on the floor and got it from us.
Bird from the elbow. It's in and out. He'll get the rebound and put back.
Conister with the rebound there. Nobody boxed him out on the backside.
They swing it. Turner from the right wing over to Robert Robledo. As if Thorny Walker will check back in. Shot up from Turner and gets fouled. Turner leading all scoring for the Patriots right now.
Again,
9
Sykes
points.
gave it to him in a spot where he could score. All Turner had to do was take one dribble and a drop step, and he went up strong. And you got to do that here against these kids. (28-20), looking to cut this lead to 7. Look like it might get out of hand there a little bit, and the Patriots come back. Thorny with a big 3, Sykes with a couple assists. And he makes a free throw. 28-21. Patriots trail. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Starting to play a little bit better.
Still in this half-court trap.
Headings in the paint. Shot up, no good. They get the rebound. Bird over back to Headings. He'll drive in. The move. Shots tipped by Coffey. He got a hand on it. And
it's 2 offensive rebounds for him. Played good defense. There's a steal by Thorny.
Thorny Walker with a steal. Now we'll throw it away. Get a little too ahead of ourselves there. Smith with the lob. Thorny gets a hand on it. Thorny playing good defense. Sykes is trapped. And there's a foul. Reach-in foul. Not sure who they're going to call it on.
Will be on LeFew. Patriots get the ball in. Coffey's wide open on the block. Little hook shot over Headings. No good.
3:20 left to go in the second quarter. 28-21. York Institute with the lead.
Headings looks like he's tired. He's just walking back down the floor.
He is tired.
Oh, Thorny got him a little bit on that lob, but it's taking something out of him.
Yeah, he's got his hands on his knees. They find it to him. Shot up, no good.
Yeah, he looks like he's a little dazed, Kyle.
Turner has it in the corner. Now over to Thorny. Catch and shoot for Walker off the mark. Headings gets the rebound. Okay, he's just walking. 2:46 left to go. They've only played about six guys.
Yeah.
Maybe 7, but 3.
A long 3.
Shot up, no good. Sykes gets the rebound. Good job by Sykes. Pushes it up to Turner. See if we can get a bucket here, Brian.
Bucket here would be big. Cut this lead a little bit. There's a cut by Sykes to the middle. Found by Thorny. Couldn't take it up as LeFew comes back and knocks it away from him.
Had the good look. And it's a jump ball. It will be York basketball. That jump ball is brought to you by NCTC.
Number 5, LeFew, does a good job running their point. He's just a sophomore. Something happened here.
Well, the inbound tipped, and Oh, no.
He's getting a sub in.
We got the steal, and then they had the whistle for the sub. Coach Napier not happy.
Now we're going to try it again.
So we're slowly creeping back in this thing, Brian, but, you know, let's shot up. I tell you what, their bigs are so good. Bird, Headings, and Smith, a three-headed monster.
And
Bird.
just high-low you to death right there. Just lob over us, Kyle.
30-21 now. Dragons with the lead. Minute 45 to go. Ross finds Robledo from the wing. Pass down low now to Turner. Turner's going to come back around the perimeter. He's guarded by Headings in the corner. Got to get rid of it. Feeds it to Ross. Ross shot up in the paint. It's good.
He went over Smith with that one.
Ross 4 points. Turner with 10. Coffey with 4. Walker with 5. And some other scoring there, I think.
Patriots in a little 1-2-2 zone now. Trying to diffuse some of the big men who's up over Thorny's back for the rebound. You know, Thorny had position that time.
Yep.
And they have to just take one more step back, but he just went up over and laid it in.
Minute to go here in the second quarter. York has the lead. Robledo in the corner over to Ross. Turner for 3. Off the mark, and it'll go over the backboard there. It'll be York basketball with 45 seconds. Checking in is Conister. Patriots have Coffey, Turner, Walker, Ross, and Robledo. Three in the corner. It's up. It's good. Leave him open. He drains it. 35-23.
You know, that's the difference. We miss our 3 down there at that end to cut it to 5. They make their 3, and it's a 12-point game.
Robledo for 3. Off the mark. Ross battling for the rebound. Won't get it. As it is York gets the rebound into the hands of LeFew. 14 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Called 3 seconds on Headings before he stepped up to high post. 6.7 seconds left here before half. See what kind of shot the Patriots can get off.
Six seconds left. Let's see if we can get a shot off before the end of the quarter here. They get it into Ross. He's going to use his speed. Driving to the length of the floor, knocked out of his hands by LeFew. And that's it. We'll go to halftime. 35-23, York Institute with the lead. As you're listening to WVLE 99.3, Love FM, Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll take a 6-minute break when we return. We'll have halftime stats for you as the second quarter was brought to you by Dinkins and Gosnell. We'll be back after this 6-minute break.
As we ring in the new year, Allen County Farmer Service wants to take this time to say thank you to all their customers, past, present, and future, as they look forward to serving you in the new year. Allen County Farmer Service is your supplier for all your cattle needs. They have what you need for your lawn, garden, and field. There's a full-service lawnmower repair shop, a home heating shop, and Allen County Farmer Service is your LG gas supplier. So as we get 2022 underway, be sure and stop by Allen County Farmer Service in Scottsville, where they appreciate your business. U.S. Bank presents Patriot Sports, our time to shine on WVLE 99.3 and WLCK. Patriot Sports on Radio, presented by U.S. Bank and brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service, Omni Diane Reed, North Central Telephone Cooperative, Tri-County EMC, Leachman Buick GMC Cadillac, Edmonton State Bank, and Oliver Creative. Patriot Sports Teams 2021-2022. It's our time to shine, and you can catch all the action on 99.3 and WLCK, presented by U.S. Bank.
High school basketball is back, and there's only one place to watch the Allen County Scottsville Patriots and Lady Patriots games this season, NCTV Channel 97. You can watch the Lady Patriots on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. The Patriots games follow immediately at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m., also on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're a Patriots fan and don't have NCTV, what are you waiting on? Make the switch today. Call 270-622-7500 for more information.
Edmonton State Bank, which has been serving the financial needs of South Central Kentucky since 1897, is proud to be a sponsor of Patriot Sports on radio. Since the bank's inception, Edmonton State Bank has grown from one branch to 13 locations in South Central Kentucky to serve the area's banking needs. Patriot Sports and Edmonton State Bank, two long-standing traditions in South Central Kentucky. Edmonton State Bank, member FDIC.
Thank you, Southern Kentucky, for helping Leachman Buick GMC become Kentucky's #1 GMC dealership for the 7th year in a row. Our great people, no hassle buying and service philosophy will make you a raving fan. If you haven't tried us out, then you are missing the most pleasant sales and service experience you could possibly imagine. Stop by today at Leachman Buick GMC or online at LeachmanAuto.com.
We don't know. We don't know where down low.
Make your business or organization stand out by creating a brand that you'll be proud of. That's why you need to contact Ada at Oliver Creative. They're a brand strategy design company for small businesses and organizations who are ready to grow, who have a vision for their brand, and are ready to invest in graphic design and strategy services. Your brand will be custom to your business and include all the essentials to help you start developing a cohesive, beautiful brand. Book a discovery consultation today by going to olivercreative.co and fill out the contact form.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure to support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Dr. Mark Ross, optometrist. Our focus is your vision. Phone 237-3871. And the mayor, council, and employees of the city of Scottsville, thank you to the members of the Patriot Sports Club.
If you're looking for the best you can buy in air conditioning or furnace, you need room equipment and Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling to save you all the headache associated with a major decision. They can install new equipment in residential, light commercial, or manufactured homes, whether service, repairs, or replacements, so trust the best. We and Dinkins and Gosnell Heating and Cooling. When you want the best, Room has reliable and efficient solutions to meet your needs. So go visit Dinkins and Gosnell, located at 282 Holt Drive, or call the guys at 237-3999, and be ready for what the weather brings tomorrow.
No matter the size of your operation, CPC Commodities and CPC Animal Health in Fountain Run, Kentucky can provide you with the most accurate, up-to-date information in the commodity and feed industry. Rooted in a family farm, CPC can supply your needs at competitive prices along with unrivaled service, no matter the size of your operation. Give them a call at 888-618-6455 and see why they say our products are proven on our farm and made for yours. That's CPC Commodities and CPC Animal Health.
Radio coverage of your Allen County Scottsville Patriot sports teams is proudly brought to you by the members of the Patriot Sports Club. Be sure and support these businesses just like they support Patriot Sports. Members include Young's Electric Heating and Cooling. Does your system have you feeling old? Call Young's at 622-4412. And the Halton Company, enabling well-being. Call 237-5600. Thank you, members of the Patriot Sports Club.
So what's worse than having termites? How about spending your hard-earned money with a big-name pest control operation only to still have those termites? Avoid that hassle and call Blankenship & Sons Pest Control today. You see, they have the best termite warranty anywhere. So good, in fact, that they guarantee your home against further termite damage. And with their Termidor liquid termite treatment, you will get fast, odorless results. So for your residential and commercial pest control needs, call Blankenship & Sons Pest Control, 270-622-5321.
U.S. Bank presents Patriot Sports, our time to shine on WBLE 99.3 and WLCK. Patriot Sports on Radio, presented by U.S. Bank and brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service, Omni Diane Reed, North Central Telephone Cooperative, Tri-County EMC, Leachman Buick GMC Cadillac, Edmonton State Bank, and Oliver Creative. Patriot Sports Teams 2021-2022. It's our time to shine, and you can catch all the action on 99.3 and WLCK, presented by U.S. Bank.
High school basketball is back, and there's only one place to watch the Allen County Scottsville Patriots and Lady Patriots games this season. NCTV Channel 97. You can watch the Lady Patriots on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. The Patriots games follow immediately at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. also on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're a Patriots fan and don't have NCTV, what are you waiting on? Make the switch today. Call 270-622-7500 for more information.
And we're back at Patriot Gym, and it is halftime between York Institute and your Allen County Scottsville Patriots. Patriots trail 35-23. Look at some of the stats in the first half. First for York, number 1, Nicholas Smith has 12 points. Number 31, Bird has 10. And number 14, York has 7. As Headings, number 32 has 4. And Conister has 2. For your Patriots, White Coffee is 2 of 6 from the field with 4 points. Jordan Turner leads the Patriots 4 of 5 from the field with 10 points. Ross was 2 of 3 from the field with 4 points, and Thorny Walker was 2 of 3 from the field with 5 points for a total of 23. Looking at the rebounds, York Institute had 9 offensive rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds for a total of 20, and the Patriots had 7 defensive rebounds and no offensive rebounds. So really getting hurt on the boards right now, like we said, their size, their length, their jumping ability. We're going to have to do a better job of getting a body on them and boxing them out because we cannot jump with them. So we're about 30 seconds from tip-off. That was your first half stats. As we get ready to put the ball in play, it will be the Patriots' ball, and Sykes will be inbounding it. Looks like Patriots go with the starters, Coffey, Turner, Wimpy, Ross, and Sykes. Sykes looks to put the ball inbound, finds Ross. Waiting for the play call as York has opened it a 1-3-1 this time. They're going to trap in the corners. Ross gets trapped, splits it, gets it over to Wimpy up top, finds Coffey 15-foot, and no good, and Smith with the rebound. Kyle, one thing I just read on the stats, they out-rebounded us 20-7 in the first half.
I knew it was not good, but I wouldn't have thought that. That's a lot. Wow. They're just so long and lanky, and this is a good basketball team.
Yeah, this is one of the best teams we've played. And, I mean, we was talking at halftime. Our Patriots didn't play bad. We shot 50% from the field. I think we were 10 of 12. But they shot 51%. They were 17 of 33. So,
big collision there. Ross and York get tangled up. Ross with the foul, his first, team's first. The inbound to Headings, shot up over Wimpy, no good, gets his own rebound. Headings goes left, Smith in the corner, dribble drive, now the jumper, no good. And we don't get the rebound, there's a foul, Sykes.
Sykes was battling for it. Is he going to get the foul called? Yep.
37-23. They get it into Smith, back to the corner, to LeFew. Smith, top of the key three. It's up and off the mark. And it'll be batted out. He's going to stay with York.
That's 3 or 4 offensive rebounds they've got in this series, Kyle. We've got to find a way to keep them off the boards. You know, you don't see it much. They've got 3 left-handed players. As Smith
no, you
goes
don't
up.
see that.
over Wimpy for a score.
(39-23) after the bucket there.
Well, I'll tell you, with their length, this 1-3-1, they really cover a lot of ground.
Yes, they do. They're
That's
just
where
everywhere.
you need it. It's opposite block. Good pass by, I think it was Coffey to Ross on the opposite block.
Ross with 6. Now Headings back over to LeFew on the right wing. 6:25 here in the third quarter. York 3. It's good. Wow, that was quite honest.
Yeah, he's their
Straight.
shooter. He made a couple in the first half, and, you know, they lob it up to the big boy inside, and he just kicks it out to him.
Sykes feeds it over to Wimpy. Back into Coffey, gets the jumper. Wyatt Coffey, the bucket there. I think that's what, 6 points for Coffey.
Yes.
Feed it down low, and wide open bucket there by Zach Bird. He's just a sophomore. Now in Tennessee, they have classes. There's not just one state championship. I think, is there 3 classes in the state of Tennessee?
I think there's more than that.
No more than
well,
that?
it may be 3 public and 3 private.
Oh, okay.
I think there's 6 total.
44-29.
Yeah, they separate their public and private state tournaments in Tennessee.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. LeFew on the right wing.
Really gonna get me started on the state tournament, Kyle?
I know. You like the one state tournament. I know. I can't change your mind. Bucket there. Wimpy will take a wide open 3. It's good.
There you go.
Preston Wimpy looks around. Nobody's going to guard him. Okay, I'll shoot it. Knocks it down. 46-32.
Been real impressed with Wimpy this year. You know, the way he's played and what he's done. He's had a good year so far.
And Headings gets the rebound. Spins, shot up, no good. Coffey dribbles off his shoe. They'll put it back up. Now Bird with a try at it, no good. Headings will get the long rebound. In the corner, LeFew drives baseline. To the paint, Bird with the floater, no good. Rebound, Coffey.
Yeah, we're just not getting up enough shots, Kyle, as Turner pulls up for 15. Wimpy with the offensive rebound. Can he go up over the big boy and score? Yes, he can. Good
Preston
move by
Wimpy.
46-34 as we try to creep back in it a little bit. If we can get another stop or 2, Kyle.
3 by Smith. Off the mark. Sykes gets the rebound. Sykes going to push it up to Turner. And there's a charge, or a block. Thought they were going to call it charge.
I think one called charge, another one called block. They are going with a block.
Morris checks in for Turner.
You know, they've played about 7 kids. I thought they looked tired at the end of the second half. You know, maybe if we could get his ball out and push it up and down the floor a little bit. Those big kids that don't like to run the floor as much. Sykes going to take it out underneath for the Patriots.
3:56 left to go. Patriots have it underneath. Sykes looking to get it in. Thorny Walker. No, it's over to Morris. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots.
Sykes lobs it into Turner. Turner bulls his way to the basket and gets a bucket. We've cut it to 10. Can we get another stop and get this thing under 10 as the Patriot fans start to make some noise?
And
he's a pitcher. Did you see that pass?
Yeah.
Smith caught it from one hand up here about the half-court line and threw a bullet to the block. It was deflected about twice.
Online. It was just. He's got an arm. Yeah, they've cut it to 10. Let's see if we can get a stop here, which is hard to do. They have so many scoring threats. Headings in the paint. Oh, and there's a foul. Thorny reaches over, and it's going to be on Thorny Walker.
You know, it probably got him on the wrist or something. You know, that was a good play. We're starting to swarm them inside when they gather it, doubling down from the opposite zone position.
Spins. Shot up, no good. Thorny Walker with the rebound. Sykes dribbles in traffic over to Morris. Morris at the block, and he's hammered. The foul's going to be on the few.
I thought Morris made a good pump fake, got Headings up in the air, but when Morris went up, Headings was still in the air.
Headings with the foul, his first, team second. Yeah, LeFew can jump out of the gym. He has definitely got more hops than anybody right now.
Morris's free throw cuts it to 9, 46-37.
That's good. Way to knock those down. And Coach Napier talking about to the official about how Headings just stays in the paint pretty much the whole possession. So they're trying to look out for that. Top of the key three, step back, drains it. Wow. Wasn't expecting that, Brian.
Maybe we want him to stay in the lane.
No. Yeah, you're right.
I watched him shoot them at warm-up. He was making them out here from a volleyball line, too.
Turner trying to slash towards the basket. Over to Walker. Misses, shot by Headings. Headings going to go take it to the other side of the floor here. Cross-court pass. LeFew catches it on the wing. Top of the key, drives in. Nothing there.
They're just patient, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They wait till they get the shot they want. They don't force many shots.
There it is.
Three.
In and out, won't go. Headings gets a touch on it, but Morris will come up with the rebound. 2:14 to go here in the third. Turner drives in, shots up, it's good. Jordan Turner cuts it to 9.
We beat them down the floor, Kyle. I think we can do that. If we can rebound, we can beat this team down the floor. Good trap by Sykes and Walker. As Headings are going to have to call a timeout.
Timeout, York Institute Dragons, 32nd timeout. We'll stay right here and take a look at our Patriot Sports Radio shout-outs. Allen's Auto Sales at 1263 Franklin Road, family owned and operated for over 40 years. Check out the large selection of pre-owned vehicles at Allen's Auto Sales. Allen County Farm Bureau, no matter your insurance needs, stop by 360 Franklin Road and talk with Todd White and Glenn Jordan, or call 270-237-4011. Patriot Sports sponsors U.S. Bank, Allen County Farmer Service, NCTC, Hobby Don Reed, Tri-County Electric, Dinkins and Gosnell, Leachman Buick, Blankenship and Son Pest Control, Edmonton State Bank, Oliver Creative, and CPC. It's 49-40. York with the lead over the Patriots. Minute 55 left to go in the third quarter. Here in the semifinals of the South Central Bank Halton Classic, the winner will play the winner of E-Town and Portland. Championship game is at 7. Third place game is at 11.
Almost a steal there by Costello. Smith tracks it down. Gets it heading at the head of the key. Over to Smith on the wing. The last 2 threes have come from the big kids, Kyle.
Yep, they can shoot it. 52-40 now. Sykes going to get it across half court now. Minute 28 to go. Costello in the game, over to Morris. Morris spins, shot up, off the mark. Rebounded by York, and he steps on the line.
Coffey went up high that time to get the rebound. Him and Smith jumping together. Smith was just on the line.
Minute 13 to go here in the third. Down 12. Sykes has got to get it in. Bounce pass. Headings gets the steal.
Well, he's pushing the ball now and loses control as Thorney picks a steal up. And tries to go behind his back, and Headings takes it back, dumps it over to, who was that, Wall? Missed the layup. 14, York.
York, yep. And now Thorney's called with a foul, his second.
So it's not a shooting foul. They're going to take it out underneath the outlet sub in.
Wimpy comes in. Under a minute to play here. Get it to Smith. Oh, man, he's good.
No,
how many did he have at halftime?
He had 12 at halftime. I know he's got 5 now, so he's got at least 17.
Costello has it on the left wing. Patriots are down 14 here with 40 seconds left to go in the third.
Smith has 19 now.
19 for Smith. Coslow in the paint, kicks it out to Morris. Morris shot up at the free throw line. It's good.
Again, under control.
25 seconds to go.
I know it may not sound like it, Kyle, but our boys are playing well.
Yeah.
You know, we've had a couple of silly turnovers that's led to threes from them. I mean, I know we're only down 12. We're still in this game, or feel like we are, but they're playing a very good team. We're shooting with them. We're hanging right there.
6 seconds to go. Headings drives in. The floater is good. We'll go to the fourth quarter as the third quarter is brought to you by CPC. It's York Institute 56, the Patriots 42. You're listening to WVLE 99.3 Love FM, Patriot Sports Radio, brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll take a 1-minute break and then we'll return right here on the Patriot Sports Radio Network.
Tri-County Electric offers the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program to provide our member owners with information on ways to lower energy use and save money. This do-it-yourself audit allows you to answer questions specific to your home. Once the questionnaire is received, a customized report will be prepared for your home that will identify the major energy users and provide information on how you can become more energy efficient. Best of all, the program is free. Contact your local Tri-County Electric office for more information on the Energy Right Home Evaluation Program. Tri-County Electric, owned and operated by those they serve.
U.S. Bank presents Patriot Sports, our time to shine on WVLE 99.3 and WLCK. Patriot Sports on Radio, presented by U.S. Bank and brought to you by Allen County Farmer Service, Omni Diane Reed, North Central Telephone Cooperative, Tri-County EMC, Leachman Buick GMC Cadillac, Edmonton State Bank, and Oliver Creative. Patriot Sports Teams 2021-2022. It's our time to shine. And you can catch all the action on 99.3 and WLCK, presented by U.S. Bank.
And we're back as York has the ball to start this fourth quarter. Patriots trail 56-42 as Smith drives in, pulls up for 15, partially blocked by Costello, I think. Sykes comes down with the ball, pushes it down, finds Coffee on the right wing, over to Morris in the corner. Looking back for Coffee on the block, turn around, 12-foot jump shot's good. 56-44.
Coffee with 10 points on the night.
There's a steal by Sykes. Outlet up to Costello. Can he track it down? He does. Goes up and scores it. 4-0 run quickly for the Patriots here, starting the fourth quarter. Got a couple of steals out of this 1-2-2 half-court trap that they've come in. York gets it to the middle now, and we have to back up.
Three in the corner is good.
Tell who that was. Conister, number 2. The officials had us blocked as Morris drives in and answers.
Morris with 6 points on the night.
And York
Timeout.
wants a timeout.
Full timeout. We'll stay right here. 6:47 left to go here in the ball game. 59-48 here in the South Central Bank Halton Classic. Patriots are led by Turner with 14, Coffee with 10. Morris has got 6. Ross has 6. Wimpy with 5. Walker with 5. At the end of the third quarter, still getting out rebounded pretty bad.
What is a rebound?
29-15.
Well, we closed the gap a little bit.
But, 11 turnovers. It feels like a lot more than that. But, maybe not. Maybe we were shooting 54% from the field.
Really?
18 of 33. Now, listen to this. We've got 33 shots off. They have 53 shots off.
20 more shots.
They're shooting 49% from the field.
How many turnovers do they have? Donnie didn't have them for any in the
5.
first half. 5.
Yep, 5 turnovers.
So there's 6 possessions.
They have
The rest
14
are-
assists.
How many offensive rebounds?
16.
There's where the extra shots are coming from.
Yep.
Our little half-court trap here with Costello on top of it's given them problems the last 2 or 3 trips.
They get it to Conister. Now to LeFew. They're going to try to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, they don't like to run, Kyle.
No, which kind of surprises me. But then again, they've only played 6 guys, so that's probably why they don't want to run, don't want to get tired. They look like a team that would run, though.
Yep.
Shot up, no good. Smith gets his own rebound. The putback, no good.
He's just a
Third
bull.
try. It is good from Nick Smith.
He's not lowering his shoulder when he jumps. He's jumping and then going into him. And the refs aren't calling. He's just bulling his way all the way in.
They've got Morris on the wing. He's having some trouble. 30-second timeout. They're wanting a 5-second violation. 30-second timeout for the Patriots. So we'll have the games on the air tomorrow. Girls and boys game, as A.J. Anderson going to help me out with the call tomorrow. And then next week, we will start district play back up. As, let's see what the schedule looks like. We've got Monroe at home on Tuesday and Glasgow on the road on Friday. So 2 district games next week. And for the girls side of things, I think we will be able to beat Glasgow. Should beat them pretty good, but Monroe's going to be a good game.
Well, it depends on how we shoot. You know, I think we're going to be playing Monroe and Glasgow at a good time for both teams.
Yep.
You know, the Patriots here are shooting good today. The Lady Patriots shot good early this morning. You know, so it's a good time. We're starting to play better, starting to hit our stride. As Coffee gets the ball back in, misses a layup. Costello battles for the rebound, and it's going to be a foul on York. But, you know, it's a good time. You want to be playing good ball when you got the district games coming up, and, you know, looking forward to playing those 2 next week.
There should be some good games. We'll have both those on the air. Pass is stolen away. We try to get the inbound into Wimpy.
And we've dropped back into our 1-2-2 zone now.
3 in the corner. It's good. That's his spot. He's hit 3 from that spot over there. And his shot is just like a line drive. It doesn't get, there's not much arch on it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be the point guard, but he's out there to shoot. He doesn't handle the ball. He runs to the corner, and they get it inside and try to kick it out to him.
Coffee up to Sykes now, top of the key. Costello, the jumper, off the mark, and Bird gets the rebound. They feed it into the paint. Spin, shot up, and it's good. Wow.
That's tough to defend. If he catches it there, we're not going to stop him.
Did he have Bird? They had Bird with 14, Headings with 9, and Smith with 19 as we started the 4th.
Good move by Sykes. Pass was stolen as he tried to drop it off to Wimpy, though. 66-48 as York has expanded the lead to 18. I mean, it feels like we're right there at 8, 9-point game. You look up, and next thing you know, it's an 18-point game. I thought he was going to shoot that one.
I did too. LaFew has it in the corner. They'll shoot it. No good. Bird jumps out of gym, gets a rebound. Smith gets the offensive rebound. Putback's good.
We just cannot rebound with them. We can't keep them off the boards.
4:05 to go.
I'd say everything else being even tonight. I mean, you look at shooting percentage and turnovers, you know, which aren't bad. I think we said 11-5. You know, everything's about the same, but they've just killed us on the boards.
Yeah. Shot up, and it's good. Yeah, if this team was in the 4th region, they would definitely be a top 5 team in the 4th region.
Yes. And possibly higher.
Yeah, possibly top 3. Sykes gets the bucket. Now, this team, I think they could beat Barron.
Well, I just started to say they remind me a whole lot of Barron County.
Yeah.
They're not, you know, they don't run their offense as good, but they've got more size than Barron. They're a better rebounding team than Barron is. I'd like to see these 2 teams play, Barron and them.
It'll be good. Smith, ball's knocked out of his hands into Wimpy's. And we'll throw it away.
Sykes had that ball tipped as he was trying to throw it ahead up to Costello.
70-50 now, 3 minutes left to go. And in the corner for three, off the mark. Sykes gets the rebound.
He was on the wrong side of the floor that time, Kyle. That wasn't his spot. He changed floors, or changed side of the floor.
Checking into the ball game, number 32 is Headings, and number 42, Hall. For the Patriots is Thorny, Walker, Ross, and Turner.
This is Hall's first appearance in the game as Bird comes out.
Bird kind of hobbling off as he's got the team on his back. 7 players have played. Now for York. So impressed with Smith and Bird. 3 in the corner. Was that Turner?
It was Turner, just had it rim out.
Layup is good for York, 72-50.
Game's getting out of hand a little bit now, but, you know, I feel like we put up a good fight for 3.5 quarters. They've just finally wore us down. Just that pounded on the offensive board as Thorny's 3 is in and out.
Three by Smith, off the mark. Ross gets the rebound, he's fouled. With 2:10 left to go. So it looks as if the Patriots will play tomorrow. 11 o'clock start. And
that game's going to be at the middle school, Kyle.
Middle school. Looks as if York has punched their ticket to the championship, and they'll await either Portland or E-Town. You said that was going to be a good game. What time do they play? Are they playing?
They play at 5, I believe.
7 tonight.
7.
So if you want to see some good basketball, there's the nightcap tonight. It's going to be pretty good. Girls game, Frederick Douglass and Bardstown at 5, and at 7 o'clock you got E-Town and Portland boys at 7. So back-to-back good games.
Yeah, 2 good games coming up.
If you got nothing to do, come on out to the South Central Bank Halton Classic here at Patriot Gym. Coach
you don't have anything to do. You're going to put them on the air.
No, not going to put them on the air. I wish I would have thought about it. I do like to do the whole district tournament when we have it at home.
That's right.
Maybe next year we can do the championship games.
You know, last year you'd have probably done every game. What's the difference this year? What are you trying to get home so much for?
I got that little girl.
How is she doing?
Doing
Let everybody
good.
know.
Doing good. She is rolling over now and is found her voice. She likes to scream out, not a mad scream, but just likes to yell sometimes.
2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. But she's sleeping good, and she's doing good. And Team Girl Dad, you're a girl dad, so I'm gonna get some pointers. I told Ernie I was going to have to get some pointers from him. Patriots down 72-50 here in the fourth quarter. Minute 47 to go. Girls will be in the championship game, 5 o'clock tomorrow.
I'd like to see a good crowd out for the girls. You know, they fought hard to get there in a championship game, looking to bring home a trophy. If you can get out tomorrow at 5 o'clock, come out and support them.
Turner doesn't get it in time. It'll be a turnover. Give it back to York.
You know, and I've seen that a couple of times as we got the 5-second call on inbounds. When you don't hit the first person that's open because you're trying to wait and see how the play sets up, then a lot of times you don't get it in. Sometimes it's better off just take the first opening, go on, get the ball in. And
as York's got their subs in right now.
York looking to inbounds the ball. Having trouble. They throw it into the backcourt. Tipped by Thorny. Picked up by Ross. Pump fake. Goes up for the layup. It's good. Should give Ross about 6 or 8 points, I think, for the day.
I think 8 if I've missed a bucket. But
Thorny with another steal.
Thorny's played good today. Push it up to Morris. Morris the layup.
There's Turner for the putback.
Turner. So he got 16. 72-54 here. Minute 5 to go. After this game, we'll get about a 4-minute break, and then we'll have the stats and then have Coach Napier on. drives in, kicks it underneath, and they still have it. I thought it went out of bounds. Shot up, and it's good.
I think we saved it back into them.
38 seconds to go. Walker for 3.
Give it. Oh, boy, it looked good from
Yeah, I
here.
thought it was going in, but the rim out there and going to be York ball. That should be it. I'll see if they'll. No, they're going to drive in, kick it out. 22 seconds to go. That'll be the ball game. The York Institute gets the win over the Patriots.
Yeah, don't foul now. Just let it
don't.
run down. Unless they try to score, then don't let them make a layup.
Yeah.
It's going to be Patriots ball with 3.9 seconds to go.
And that's going to be it. Patriots fall 74-54 to York Institute.
I know you just got beat 20, but not all to be